it for the first time. Okay, you can't see me very good. Well, a little bit, I guess. Anyways, this is Penny Sue, and he says, don't put me on the camera. Albert, too. And for Alpine Treasures, we're having our sale outside today. Hopefully everyone can hear me. And hopefully when I go and I show the items, I am going to switch the camera to the items, so you won't be seeing me, you'll be hearing me. We're gonna walk the tables and talk about the items, maybe measure some items, do some discussing of their era, different things like that. If you are here, please say hi in the comments. Hopefully, hello, Glowy. Say hi to Glowy.
Hi, Glowy.
Hopefully, now I lost track of what I was going to say.
That glower was just for her, too.
Oh, yeah. He, at the last minute, Glowy, he brought down a uranium glass ashtray. And he said, can you add this? I didn't put it on my list on Facebook in our group where I've listed everything, because he brought it down the last minute and just said, add this to the mix. So hopefully whoever does pop in, I know we've been inconsistent. I know it's not good. Our whatchamacallit's kind of, not doing good for us. Anyway, when we walk down Glowy, we'll start with that one, since it's not listed anyways. Hopefully whoever pops in or whoever rewatches this, let me see if I can get this more to where I can lean back a little bit. This is all a process, Okay, there we go. I'm more comfy now, and you can probably see me better now. It's better for my back, being the big woman that I am, and having the big man that I got. And look at him. He wants to hide behind me.
No, wait a minute. Wrong way.
Anyways, when hopefully most of the people that pop in have been over to my Facebook group. I listed all the items for today, and I said that we're going to do it a different way. We're not just going to do it one item at a time. I'm going to walk down, talk a little bit about the items, maybe measure some special items, whatever. And while I'm doing this, if you, the followers, see something that you're especially interested in, then you can say, run that like they do. I don't know how many of you are on. Well, thank you, Glowy. That's nice. You're adorable too. We have been working so hard on, we have a fixer-upper, and we've been working so hard on it. And we had tables set up out here to cut our stringers for the stairs that Albert's putting in for the basement. Where is Sadie Mae?
I don't know. She probably escaped.
Sadie is an escape artist. We also worked really hard recently fencing in this backyard because Sadie terrorizes neighbors. And since we fenced it in, she has been finding places to either dig under or jump over. So every day we find a new place that we have to
fortify.
Yeah, fortify until we have one side that we need to get more fencing for. And as you know, fencing is expensive. And, we're pickers. So we're looking for it free.
Or dirt cheap.
Or dirt cheap, yeah. We scored on the whole yard. Actually, we did a good job. It wasn't maybe under 200.
Yeah,
And
under
this is a
200.
pretty big backyard. So, we were excited. Oh, she's here. So she didn't run off. She didn't run off. We'll let you guys, if you can. I don't know if you can see them or not, but I'm
No,
sure.
the table.
I'm sure. Oh, they're starting their stuff. Anyways, I just got out of the shower, so I didn't really do anything, whatever. If you're here, say hi to us in the comments. What I was saying is that hopefully you're a member of our Facebook group, Alpine Treasures, because the night before our sales, I usually put, oh, you must have saw Sadie Mae, Chloe. Anyway, and Bernadette. Okay, I put what's going to be in the sale the next day or the night before, and I put down the starting bid prices on the items. And I also give my members of Alpine Treasures on Facebook the opportunity to pre-bid. I did get one pre-bid on one item. Thank you, Meg. Meg pre-bidded on our very, very special hen on the nest, which we're going to talk about right now, because when we picked it up, we really hadn't seen anything quite like it. It was different. We don't pick up a lot of milk glass because we had a lot of milk glass, and recently I think either it's boxed up or we've moved quite a bit of it. Is that right?
Both. So we've sold a lot of it cheap at the flea market.
Right.
And we've got some boxed.
I think a lot of it sold at the flea market. But this hen on the nest is from Atterbury and Company. It is very rare. I did my investigating on it because it was so different, and there weren't very many I don't even think there were any
for sale, but
one sold on eBay. And it's from 1884. It is an antique. Albert, why don't you go grab it and we'll peek at it a little bit, because it's just so unique. And I've never heard of Atterbury Company. You know what this? I washed it real good, but there's like this. Well, it scratches off. So some green I didn't get off of it.
No biggie.
Some aging. 1884. My gosh. Okay, so here it is. Now take notice. One of the eyes are missing. But it's a red eye. I don't know if maybe you would go on a missing parts site or an Atterbury site or what, and maybe you could find parts. I don't know, but I put her in. She was filthy. I put her in the denture tabs, and oh my goodness, did she loved her back.
That isn't where she lost her eye, is it?
No. The eye was gone when we got her.
It's all fun and games till somebody loses an eye.
That's right. It is all fun and games. His dad, oh my goodness, his dad was funny back in the day, and he'd always have little sayings. Albert's just like his dad. But I mean, there's so many more unique things about this hen. For one, this lattice lace is just amazing. It's large.
Need your tape?
Yeah, he's gonna get my tape measure. There are no markings per se, but I did a lot of research, and this is 1883 Atterbury. It is 6 inches wide and 8 inches long. And once you get the top on it, her tail, Albert's gonna help me. what, her tail
Eight
goes
and a
up to
half or
about
so.
8.5. I mean, she is a very special piece. And I will be getting back to her. Well, yeah, after bid, we're gonna start bidding on her. We already have a pre-bid of 15, and believe me, looking at eBay or whatever, it's, well, anyway, I'll leave it at that. It's worth a lot more than that. Anyway, we got a deal on it. We're passing a deal. Very, very pretty. We would, very pretty. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to go over and I'm going to walk the table and I'm going to give you some close-ups of, oh, hello, Georgia. Good morning. We were just talking about this amazing Atterbury 1883 hen on a nest. Oh, is Carol? Oh, yes, Glowy. Carol, Glowy. Yeah. Okay. Albert's here with me, Georgia, and he's been helping me out a lot. He's going to go over and set the hen back on the table. We have been talking a lot, and we love to go, to do auctions and thrifting and everything like that. And we live in this huge house. And yeah, we need to be more consistent. And we owe that to all of you to be more consistent. Hopefully you have pressed notify me when we're on. And I don't know if all of you do whatnot, but Meg's been getting after us Meg's been getting, oh, the pups are great, Georgia. They're out here playing. I don't know if, Sadie Mae's right. I don't know if you can.
Over by the camper.
Sadie, say hi. Where you at? Can you, I don't know if you can see her or not. Well, there's Sadie. And then Bernie's over by the camper somewhere. But they're doing great. Anyway, if you have notify me, we may just pop on sometimes. Plus, Meg's getting us to do whatnot. We're going to try that out some more. You know how nervous I get with whatnot, but I have been watching it a lot, so we'll see. Bernadette, come here. Come here. Here's Bernadette. If I can get down to her. Let's see if, can you see him or not? There's Bernie walking the other way. All right, so let's go on our walk. Let's go on our walk. Let's see let me figure out how to switch you. Let me see. Camera on, but I want to switch you guys around. Let's see, layout, private chat, broadcast settings. Camera. How can I, okay, this is where I want to go. I want to go facing front, no, facing back. Okay, I think we're good. You guys are seeing the table now? Okay, and I got to get used to be able to hold it like this. Let's see if I get back. Okay, here we go. This is where I want to go. Okay, so as I said, we've been cutting stair stringers. So Albert already had the tables out, and I said, it's really nice out. I think I'm just going to do this outside. And Georgia, as I said, if you went on my Facebook group, you would see the pre-bid prices and the items that were going to be offered today. And you would have read, and Glowy, you would have read that I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to tell you that if there is something that you're interested in bidding on, then you let me know. Glowy did tell me, and I will, if you pick something that you're interested in as I'm going down the table in a little bit, I will talk about it more, measure it, show you anything you need to see about it. This thing is so pretty. It is so pretty. It's Italian, I guess. I think it wasn't the gilded gold Italian. Yeah, and then this thing is neat. Isn't it cool? Look at these tomatoes. And they have little spoons in them. The Albert donated some of his special little spoons. And this one is a Hannibal, Missouri spoon. But it worked. There's the gin bottle. And these, have you ever heard of these? What were they? Gosh darn it. I looked them up last night because I had never, ever seen a Pyrex like this. These are Pyrex, 1970s era. And the glass part comes out. And the ones I looked up, much of the glass was broke. And they slide in these like Mailamac type cuppy things. And actually they were pretty popular on eBay. And I happen to have 2 sets of them because they came in the 70s. They came 4. They came in sets of 4. So, and they're all Pyrex. I belong here, but I didn't see a posting. I'm not dedicated to Facebook though. That's all right, Georgia. I'll, you know how we go anyway, so it'll all work out. Anyway, so I thought these were they had a certain name. I wish I'd wrote them down. It was a really cute 70s type name too. Let's see. This Liberty Bell, that was the bicentennial, 1776 to 1976. It's crystal, and I thought it was cool. And then I got this in another, in a pack of, oh, help me here. Where's my helper, Meg? She's actually cleaning out her brick and mortar. She's going to all online. But I got a bunch of, what's it called? The paper stuff. Ephemera. Yeah, and this was in it. And I thought, well, we'll put that with the Liberty Bell. So, oh, look. And these are listed as vintage. And let me tell you, when I looked at them on eBay, I about fell off the chair. What they were, their sold price had been, and their asking price. They are there's not a single flaw on these. Not a single flaw. I don't even want to pick her up by the handle. I don't think they'd ever been used. They are Disney. Yes, they do say China, but I mean, they're, I think it said they were from the 90s. I think it said they were from the 90s. And this is the little sugar bowl. I mean, they're just so sweet. So sweet. And for what was happening on a lot of them on eBay are the wings were breaking off. Well, these are flawless. Absolutely flawless. There's a cute little trinket dish. It's a cutie too. And it was, what was it? It's newer. It's Fab, Star Point, blah, blah, blah. But I just thought it was cute because it had and this one's kind of a newer too, but I thought it was cute because it had like a witch's hat with the stars and moons, and it was by Russ. Really cute. And of course the Pyrex. I'm going to do some more scrubbing on these before I mail them out, because these specks that you see, when I painted my kitchen, I know, shame on me. This comes right off these little specks, and I will get those off. I should have got them off before I put them on here, because yeah, they come right off. The green one's in pretty good condition, actually, as far as the daisies and the paint. That paint, like I said, the little specks of white will come right off. The brown one is in nice condition. Very nice condition. And then would you call this one periwinkle? Now I think the periwinkle. Now, I did have someone say they wanted the periwinkle, and she hasn't got back with me yet. We'll see what happens. I don't know. So, yeah, it has some, some aging on it, but it's nice. Okay, and we got, the Fenton Hobnail, I believe, green. Let's see. These are not your typical Melmac. These are Malibu wear. Have you ever heard of Malibu wear? Malamac, Malibu wear, Boston. Yeah, and I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. You would think that this would glow. It does not, but it's very, very pretty. Creamer. Oh, Albert snuck this. We have the largest. We have the mama too, and they're in perfect condition. They're whole. Yeah, we don't have the mid-sized one, but he kept saying, "Put that over there." Okay, so it's here. All right, so Glowy, this starting bid. The starting bid on this ashtray is $10. The starting bid is $10. It does not have any flaws. It glows like the dickens, as you already know. It's nice sized. I can, where'd I put it? I can get up here and get the tape measure. I like doing this outside. It's so, there's a nice breeze. Yeah, you're right. It is 5.5. It is 5.5 across. Okay, so all right, so we have a bid, Albert. Yes. On this, so you're going to have to add this to your list. We have a bid of 10. All right. So if anyone else is interested, I'll put it over. Interested in this beautiful Depression era ashtray that glows like the dickens, 5.5 inches diameter, right? Is that right? It is $10, Glowy. Then in the next few minutes, let me know. It's a very beautiful, the starburst on the back, everything about it is just really nice. Isn't that cool that this thing in the center where you can set your cigarette to, I maybe that's what it's for. I'm not sure. What do you think, Glowy? What is that thing in the middle for? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's different. It has your 4 places for your cigarette on the outside.
Maybe it's to leave an unlit cigarette.
Maybe an unlit, you know how chain smokers do. Albert says an unlit cigarette, and I'm thinking of somebody with a cigarette in one hand and getting ready for another one. I need another one. That would have been my dad, sad to say, and he died at 51 of lung cancer. And I'm not laughing because my dad died. I'm laughing at Albert. Okay. All right. So anyway, Pall Mall cigarettes will do it to you every time. Maybe a lighter. You may be right. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to count this down, and it's at $10. If you would like to bid, in the comments, you can place your bid in dollar increments. We're starting at $10 and I'm starting at a 10 countdown. So 10, 9, 8, maybe Matchbook, Georgia, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last call for this beautiful 5.5 diameter ashtray that glows. 1, and I'm going to give it a minute for the lag. Very, very pretty. Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to shine over there or not. Albert just opened a Coors Light. Oh my goodness, I can see what this day is going to be like. There's not very often we drink, and especially him. But it's summertime, right, guys? And we have a lot of work to do. We're gonna today. What's our agenda today? Maybe the front stairs. I don't know. We'll decide. Okay, so sold to Glowy. Congratulations, Glowy. Let me see if I can write in here, can't I? Can I write sold? Yeah. Okay, so Glowy is getting the ashtray for 10.
And did we figure that was Hazel Atlas?
Let's see if I can post comment. Chat. Post comment. Ashtray. Space sold. Alrighty then. Let's see if I can figure this out more. Did it come up or not? I don't know. Well, anyway, we all know there's 4 of us here. Okay, moving along. I'm going to take your ashtray and I'm going to set it up here for Albert to prep to wrap and get ready to send out. Okay, so here we are. We're going to finish our walk. We talked about these things. This was really cool too. It's in really good condition. I assume it was a toy. It's pretty clean. It's old. Oh, Albert's fancy. He said it's a Conestoga with I read they're not stainless steel, cast iron horses pulling this little house. I want to say Little House on the Prairie wagon. All the wheels, let's see. All the wheels are there. Wow. I mean, that is really cute. And it is with the horse. Let's see. The wagon is, let's see, about 7.5 inches long for the wagon. And then all together, I don't know, maybe 11 inches long altogether. But it's very cute. Very cute. Very decorative. We also have another glower. This is a mixing bowl. And Albert did put the now remember, if you see something you're interested in, tell me, whoa, stop, run that. Oh, Albert wants to go grab the light for shits and giggles, he said. Oh, I better watch my mouth. Anyways, this is a really nice, it's got, let's see, this is a little, I guess that's a seam. Like a little spot right here that's like rusted. But I mean, anchor hocking. Okay, the anchor hocking, yes it is. Let me see, is it anchor hocking? Is that what it is? Let me see, can you see it says UEM. Is that anchor hocking, Glowy? UEM? let's look. It's a nice sized one in diameter. It's let's see. Oh, 9 inches in diameter. And how tall, Albert? You do that for me, will you?
5.5 to 6.
Yeah, and she wanted to know the
4.5
starting.
actually, or 4 and
Go
3
look at your
quarters.
starting. Oh, he wants to glow it for you, Glowy.
It's going to be hard to see outside though.
Well, she gets the gist. She gets the gist.
But it does glow good.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me what the starting bid on this was. Yes, it's written. Look for the glowing bowl. Glowing bowl. That's where you got to look. See, he's looking. Maybe I should just go to my own deal.
Yeah, maybe.
Glowing bowl.
There's a jadeite bowl.
I don't think it's jadeite.
Looks like jadeite to
I
me.
thought jadeite was dark.
Uh-uh.
Glowing bowl, starting bid $12. Looks like, and it was Anchor Hawking. It's in good shape, yes. Let me show you. Its starting bid is $12. I'll get you close-ups to it. Yeah. And I'll turn it. It is. I mean, I think it's in nice shape. It has like you can see that it was used a little bit. But
There is one spot
that rust,
I don't know whether that's a minor crack or a seam or what that is. I mean, it doesn't appear to be a
it
crack.
doesn't look like it's a crack. I don't know. Okay, so we have a bid of $12, and we're debating on if it's Anchor Hawking or not because it says, what it say? UEM. But anyway, so we have a bid of $12. If anyone else is interested in this nice glowing mixing bowl, then get your bids in now. I'm going to be counting it down here in a second. It's a nice size bowl. So we're going to start counting it down now. If you would like to bid, get your bids in. $12 is what it's at. We'd need 13 to continue. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last call. Sold to Glowy for $12. Right. UEM is United Electric Manufacturing. Oh, United Electric Manufacturing. There you go, Glowy. So are you okay with it being United Electric Manufacturing, Glowy, for $12? I think it's a really nice bowl myself. All right, she said, thank you. Sold. What?
The other jadeite bowl, the smaller one.
I didn't know we had a smaller one.
It's in the pantry.
The pantry. Albert's going in the house and shop in the pantry. He says we have another one that glows. I don't know. Anyway, he'll be back. All right, we'll continue our little walk. Okay. Here, this little girl's something else. Okay. This little girl is old. And I have not found chips on her. Let's see. She's about 4 inches tall, And she has her little lamb. That's that, tell me what it is. Tell me, it's that, like, well, see if it glows. All right, let's see. Okay, so anyways, she's real pretty. Now here's Albert's other bowl.
It's got a pour lip on it.
And it's one that pours, and we can is what does it say on the bottom?
Hamilton Beach, I think.
Hamilton Beach. He thinks, but we could start the bid out on it at 10.
Hamilton Beach out of Racine, Wisconsin. But now it does have, it's not a crack or a chip, but there's a line like maybe the beginning of a crack
on the
right
bottom,
there, but nothing is chipped out, and it doesn't go all the way through. Well, I just thought since you sold that one.
So anyway, you guys can think about it. Starting bid for that one is 10. And just let me know. Okay, so back to the Mary Had a Little Lamb. She's very, very old. And I believe, oh, I have a bid. Hi, Tammy, how are you? I have a bid from Tammy Mullinex, $10 for the Hamilton Beach bowl. Is that correct, Tammy? The Hamilton Beach bowl, is that right? And then we have a bid from Glowy for 12 for it. Is that correct, Glowy? You're bidding on the other glower bowl. Let me measure it. Okay, it's about 6.5 in diameter and about 3.5 tall. Okay, well, I didn't measure to the lip though. Yeah, to the lip it's about 7. Okay, so Tammy's at 14. We would need 15 to continue, and this is the Hamilton Beach glowing. What would you call it? Like a pour bowl to pour things. Very nice. All right. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice bowl. Okay, anyone else get your bids in now? I'm going to start counting it down. It's a very nice bowl. All right, Glowy's out to Tammy. So we will go 10. We would need 15. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last call. Get your bids in now. We would need 15 to continue. All right. Sold to Tammy for $14, Albert. Sold to Tammy. So, Albert, you can get those and take those over there. Okay, so anyway, any interest on this little girl? Congratulations, yes. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, what was she? I don't know if she doesn't have any markings. Okay, she's really cute. And he's fluffy. He's soft. All right, now, moving right along, since I don't know if anyone has interest in the cutie. She is cute. Okay, moving right along are these beautiful, beautiful swans. Now, when I looked these swans up, because they are flawless, it kept coming up Lladró, but the ones they were showing, it's like 3.5 inches tall. The ones they were showing weren't exactly like these. These have really, really cool eyes. Now, they are marked. They're so shiny and soft. They're so shiny and soft. They are marked. And inside, I couldn't figure it out. Maybe you guys can figure it out. They are marked Japan. They are, it says ESD, and it looks like a tiger at the top, hand painted. And there are no chips on these beautiful swans. And the water underneath them, they're just so soft and shiny. Very, very pretty. So if you guys, if anyone's interested in the swans, you can say swans or you know, start bidding. What look for swans.
Yeah, okay.
What's the starting bid? Okay, the starting bid on the swans was 10, and the starting bid on the little girl was 5. So, okay. Then we have this strange little rabbit. Look up rabbit. Strange little rabbit right here. And the starting bid is 5, and he's marked Japan.
See.
No flaws on this little rabbit. Isn't he cute? He is, let's see, about 3.5 inches tall. And he's very different. I don't know.
He's nice.
Very, very cute. And marked Japan. All righty. Just say rabbit or bunny or whatever if you're interested. Now, we have this white milk glass, blue milk glass, flag glass. I believe it's missing the top. It is, it's a creamer. Well defined. It has cherries on the front of it. Very pretty piece. No markings on the bottom. Maybe Westmoreland. I'm not 100% sure on that. Very, very pretty piece. Great. So a neighbor's, it's our neighbors that have like made Sadie Mae's life hell. Decides to mow now. So I hope you guys, just deal with that. So if there's any interest in the in this creamer that I believe is missing the lid, what did I have on it? This milk flag glass, starting bid 10. Okay. Now this piece here, it's beautiful. It's pretty, it's beautiful, and believe it or not, didn't I say it ended up being Westmoreland? I don't know. It's not. I don't think it came up Benton. Anyways, it has a little flaw. Let me see if I can get it in good for you. Let me get it on some white so you can see it better. Right here. Right there it is. Has a little flaw right there, but other than that, it's in nice condition. The starting bid on that, I believe, was 10. No, 12, wasn't it? 12, yeah. Now, remember, it does have a little flaw. I'll do the starting bid 10. Switch it to 10, Albert. Starting bid on this pretty blue. It's still very displayable. Put a candle in it, whatever. Very pretty piece. It is diameter, like 4.5 inches in diameter. Nice dish. Okay. I do not see any interest in that. We're moving along. We have this beautiful orange. And Albert, I think you said this reacted, didn't you? This reacts like, what would it be? Would you say cadmium or? Yeah. But I looked it up and it was Fenton.
It's bright out here, so you can barely see it.
Barely.
But it does better inside.
Yeah. Anyways.
When it does light up.
Albert said parts of it react, but I don't Almost.
Well, it's too bright.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, it's a little basket. It's Fenton, and I have a starting bid on it. Oh, Sadie got out of the fence. Do you see her? Oh, Albert's on her. Look at that. He's on her. She's gonna try to find her way back in, and she can't find her way back in. Oh my goodness. Okay. The daily happenings at the Davis house. Sadie finding her escape plan since we put up our fence. Okay. So anyway, this one starting bid is 30 for this pretty orange basket. Yeah, Sadie. She needs to straighten up, don't she? All right. So if you're interested in the basket, let me know. This is a very, very neat piece. I believe I would say a recipe box. Would you say a recipe box? It's very well made and it's hand painted. It has no markings on the bottom except for where somebody had sold it or something. It is older. I did look it up and it did say hand painted, and I was thinking it said German, but yeah, it is very pretty. So the recipe box, oh, was 16. Did she come back in? Oh, is she in the house? Oh, Sadie got locked up. Is she in her kennel? Okay, so Albert left her in the house. When we go in, everything we own will be tore from one end to the other. She's still up. Now these are interesting. These are what they called card plates. And they have advertising at the bottom. This one's Blue Star Tools. And they have a little place to hang them up at the top, but I just think they're really cute. Let me see if I can get you a better look of them on the white. Yeah. Isn't that just adorable? Well, hello, ma'am. How is Geneva doing? How are you, Geneva? You're missing all the action. Okay, so here's the car plates. I have this one, and I have this one. The man is taking his hat off to the lady. How much do I have down for the car plate? Okay, 10 each or 16 for the pair. And I did do research on, do research on them, and that those are reasonable off of the sold prices, made in the USA. They're cute. They're vintage. Very cute. So, Geneva, what we're doing it differently. We are doing a walk down of the table, and we're just kind of peeking at stuff. And if somebody has an interest of something, I will give them more information on it, and they can, and I'll give them the starting bid. I can't remember, Geneva, if you're a member of my group on Facebook or not, Alpine Treasures. If so, I put the starting bids and pictures of everything last night. But if not, we'll let you know. If there's something you're interested in, let me know. Okay. Let's see. Now we have the milk glass salt and pepper shakers. If anyone's interested in them, let me know, and I will let you know what the situation is on them. Okay, and I will do a second walk down to where if anyone else, sees anything, they can let me know, huh? Yeah, I have a $5 start on these salt and pepper shakers. So, okay, now look at him. Look at this one. Look at him. Isn't he awesome? Look at the spaghetti. And I looked him up. Now listen. He is just so cool. He could use a little more cleaning, I can see. Well, maybe I didn't get to him. But I mean, his spaghetti is really nice. And and yeah, he needs clean. I did research on him on eBay and about fell off my chair. There's the inside. It still has the green yucky stuff for the um he is okay. Geneva, I'll go back to that in just a second. We're all gonna take a peek at Santa. He's he's got his bag for a plant holder. He's like almost 8.5 or 9 inches tall. He's very nice size, and I believe his starting bid is 65. He is, I believe, when I looked him up, and you would just be in shock if you looked him up. He is um Japan. I believe, did I say NAPCO? Is that what he was? I I think he was NAPCO when I looked him up, and his sold prices were crazy. But we got a deal, so we're passing it on. Anyway, starting bid 65. He has no flaws. He's in really, really good shape for being made in Japan. Very nice. Okay. Now we have, if anybody is interested in vintage cake toppers, we have the ballerina set. We have the race car set. And then we have some odds and ends with the infamous clowns. Oh my God. Now, I'm not sure. I guess he's a roller skater. I'm seeing he lost his foot. But these are driving out the store now. Thanks, Cindy Sue and Albert. Bye, Glowy. Thank you for visiting. And watch for notifications. Okay, so, and then these are crystal. They're beautiful. Now, every part that I was looking up was telling me Waterford. I'm not sure. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think I was starting the bid for 8 of them at $35. All right, we will go. Chloe said, or Geneva said she was interested in the genie bottle or the wrapped bottle. We have 2 bottles, Geneva. So what do you think? These I have, Geneva, I have of these genie bottles, I have 4 others. One of them is sold. I have this one, and I guess 3 others. So the starting bid on the genie bottle was what, Albert? The starting bid is 20, Geneva, on this unflawed, beautiful I Dream a Genie bottle. It was originally, and you probably know that, a liquor decanter. We have a bid of 20 on the genie bottle, and it is pretty. And like I said, I believe I have 3 others in the house, so if anyone else is interested. Anyway, so we will start a countdown on the genie bottle, and we would need 21 to continue. So we will go 20 or 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last call on the genie bottle. We would need 21 to continue, and I'll wait on the leg. Okay, I do not see any other interest. So I will say sold to Geneva for $20. Thank you, Geneva. Awesome. Very nice. Yay! It's cool, isn't it? What do you think about this one? I think this one's kind of neat myself. It's got a little hat on it, and it's pretty cool. Like what is it? A wooden bottom? I don't know. Neat bottle. Okay, so I think we will start at the beginning and just do a quick walk down. Oh, you know what? I don't think I talked about these. We have this cute little To a Fine Grandson at Easter Hallmark card. It has the fuzzy on the bunnies. Very displayable. And as sure as bunnies have long ears, this especially comes to say you're loved a lot and wished a lot of happiness today. Sadie's looking at an escape spot. And it's signed his grandparents from 1950. This one's really, really cute. Now, in here, we have some ephemera. Look at, I'll show you. Sadie's thinking she's going to make the moves. Watch her. She thinks so, but I have news for her. I can't wait to get the rest of the fence. We'll solve this for good. I don't know if anyone's interested in ephemera or what, but this is A.C. Woodruff. Isn't he a cutie? Woohoo! Woohoo! And he's running for the Republican nomination 1918 for county recorder, Mr. Woodruff. You're welcome, Geneva. Thank you. This is a beautiful reward of merit. Isn't that neat? Presented to and by, and it's not signed at all. That's really cute. This thing here cracked me up. It is a pamphlet, Wilbert's Famous Bantams, 1922, and this is telling all about he in season at $5 per 15 eggs or 100 eggs at $25. Isn't that kind of high for back then? Wow, they must have been special. Must have been special. I don't know if I can open with one hand. I'm not as good with one hand as others are. Oh, and he has some even original writing in here and stuff and telling all about them. They win because they are bred that way. Cool. So that was in this. Now this was very special. This is separate. This is a coffee card. McLaughlin's Coffee. It even has some glitter on the girl's, I don't know if you can see it, glitter on her face or her hair and her hat. What shall we do for cider? What shall we do for tarts, it says. And it tells, I know there's some child decided to do some artwork on the back, but it's in pencil, it's erasable. And the W.F. McLaughlin Company. Pretty cool. Very neat. A lot of them gave out these cards with their products, I guess. This is like a 5x7. Very frameable, very, very nice. And then this had some more more of the advertising cards. Sioux Rapids, Iowa. She's under the sewing machine, talking to her cousin. Anyway, just several different ephemera. Very, very cute. What was this? When you or a friend wants a sewing machine. The New Home Sewing Machine, Chicago, Illinois. These are old. Oh, look at this little boy. Isn't he cute? In his little sailor outfit. Van Houten's Coco. Look at that face. Wow. Look at that. That is just really, really cool. I don't see a year, but it's sure neat. Here's a little girl and her dolly. And it is the Round Oak Makes 'em Hustle. 5 sizes for coal and wood. Here's another sewing machine card. Look at this little girl. She is adorable. Round Oak. I don't know what the heck's going on here, but look at some of the faces on these characters. Check that out. Spool cotton. This one's a real pretty one too. The Wolfson Spice Company's Easter Greetings. And this was from Toledo, Ohio. That's where I raised my kids. Scion Coffee. Very cool. And it's like a 5x7. Okay, so then we had Aunt Jemima. And this was Uncle Moe's. A little clown. These all came together. Oh, I forgot about the little dresser. Look at this. Isn't this cool? And look, it has some etching of words in the top. The handles. It does need a little bit of fixing back here with one leg, but other than that, it's very, 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 very cute. We have Fido. And kitty cat. Very old. The Pyrex cups. The Tinkerbell tea set. That was amazing. And that's just about everything. So thanks you guys for hanging out with us. It was really fun. And watch for notifications, because as I said, we're going to start getting more consistent. We're going to have more sales. This stuff, I brought it outside and I'm going to put it in a tote and I'm going to write sale 1 of We're Back. And if anyone goes on my Facebook group, Alpen Treasures, or even on this YouTube video, you can reach out to me by email if there's something else that you saw that you would like to check into. Is there anyone else interested in the hen on the basket? We had talked about this. It is an 1883 by the, what was the name of the company? Hi, Georgia. Thanks. Atterbury Company. So from 1884. Okay, so if anyone's interested in any of these things, right now I'm going to call the hen sold to Meg, and for $15. Thank you, Meg. If anyone else is interested, just reach out to us. And this is Penny Sue and Albert too, and Sadie Mae, and where's Bernadette? Oh, Bernadette went in the house. And I know she's getting older. And we'll see you very, very soon, guys. Sooner than you expect, maybe. We're going to try Whatnot. And we're going to see what it's like. So Tammy, Georgia, Geneva, Carol, everyone that joined us today, have a great day. Bye-bye.